Okie dokie.
2, 1. The South's commercial bill flamethrower. Bossman in the band. WBOSS Bossman Radio.
Live from Studio C, 2 guys who ask, wonder what they're doing in T-Town right now. Not this. It's South Alabama's #1 podcast, Drive Time with DJ and KJ.
Good Monday morning, and welcome to Drive Time, brought to you by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. Good morning, Jesse James, T-Bone, Kay Luttrell, Heather Godwin, Mary Blair, Chelsea Brown, Douglas Kelly, LaWanda Odom. Good morning, LaWanda. Hot Rod. Edie Kelly. Good morning, Edie. Lauren Wallace in. Becky Whitfield. Good morning, Becky. Gail Kurtz. Good morning, Miss Gail. Lauren Wallace, Lisa McGraw, Jessica Smith, Keith Lisenby, JP the Coach. Good morning, Coach. Reed Joyner. Good morning to you. Jolene Atkinson. Good morning. Deanna. Good morning. Nick Green. Ron Kennedy. Good morning, Ron. LaDon Simmons. Good morning to you, LaDon. Let's see, Chris Neal's in, Daniel Smith, Kane Dickey, Jake Lambert, big crowd, Lori Duke Woodard in. Good morning, Lori. Matt Carter, good morning. Butcher, good morning to you. Booker, good morning. Maxie, good morning. Ray Stewart, good morning, Ray. Ann Catherine Campbell, good morning, Ann Catherine. Tracy Miller, good morning. Tara Tanner, big crowd. Whitney's in, good morning, sister. Fuquay's in, good morning to you, Fuquay. It's Andrea Robinson, Tip Wagner. They keep coming. Good morning, Ken Wood. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, and good morning, Mayor Clark.
Good morning.
Good to have you in here this morning.
Glad you let me come.
I'm gonna tell you something. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. You and I did about the big 100-year celebration anniversary going on over in East Bruton, and I said, "Man, what are y'all doing?" And when you started telling me about the finale, I said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you what. You need to come tell that to yourself."
I appreciate that very much being here. This is our birthday for the city of East Bruton, 100 years.
Now, have you been the mayor the entire time?
Pretty close. But I've enjoyed every bit of it. I can tell you right now. I think I've been the mayor for 26 years.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just an old East Bruton guy that lived there all my life, but anyway, let's get into something else here. But
like I said, when you and I first started talking about it, I said, "Well, are we still playing spades?" Yes, we are. That kind of kicks the deal off, does it not?
About 9 o'clock was when we try to kick it off. Now, listen, if you people that like to play spades, if you just want to come over, bring your partner, and there's about 20 people that every year play. Most of the time, the same ones. We'd like to have 40 or 50 people playing, and it's pretty interesting, and it gets pretty heated sometimes when it gets down to the finals. So you'll enjoy it, and you won't be getting wet, or you won't be getting hot. You'll be in the air conditioning. So, and then after the spade tournament, about 1 o'clock, we'll start bingo. And we got some great prizes. We usually fill the place up. There'll be 100 people in there. And this year, for the final game and for our 100-year celebration, we're going to give a $100 bill away for the final call, and that's just some little something that we can do. And then about 4 o'clock, we'll start horseshoes, and LaDon Simmons and his wife and them handle the horseshoes. And then from about 5 o'clock till about 9:30, you'll have all kind of different singers. There'll be different ones. And from 8 to 9:30, we'll have the High Horse Band. Pretty good band. It comes out of, I guess they just scattered all over Pensacola, Milton, in that area. And we have a real good time. You'll have all the food you want to be there all day long. You won't have to cook anything. Just be a lot of different things. And the rest of this week and after the 4th, the City Hall, if you want to go by the courtroom, we've got stuff set up for the 100 years. We've gone back as far as we can. We've got the Shockner Downing buildings. We got pictures of that. We got write-ups about all that, where the girls went. You know, and the old swimming pool, Ken, you know where it's at.
I do.
It's still behind the Baptist church. It's still there. Been there for 100 years.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. But
I didn't know it was still there. I mean, I knew where it was. I didn't know it was still there.
it's still there. And but there's a lot of interesting things in there. You can do a lot of reading, but don't expect to walk in there and walk out, because you'll get involved in the reading, and you're going to spend 15, 20 minutes, maybe an hour in there just looking around. But from 6 to 6:30, we're going to have the big duck race. Maybe. I don't know. The creek's about 4 foot high right now.
Record times this year. Record times.
Exactly right. Now, if I could get a couple of you folks that's got jet skis would call me and volunteer your services, we're not going to be able to wade the creek and catch them. We're going to have to run them down with jet skis and aluminum boats if we turn them loose.
Well, I tell you what, I don't think you have that hard of a time finding some folks around here that wouldn't mind putting a jet ski in the Murder Creek.
Well, you know, one time many years ago, we used jet skis to catch them. And, but I do really, if, right now it looks like, we're going to need a couple of jet skis. And if you want to volunteer your time and be down there and, help us with the duck race, we'd appreciate it very much. And, you'll enjoy it and you'll have a lot of fun. Fireworks at 9:30.
Fireworks at 9:30.
Now, folks, let me tell you, 1 year out of this 20-something years, we shot early. We had people get all upset. But a way to not be upset is get down there about 8 o'clock, and that way you won't miss it.
That's right.
If you wait till 9:15, it may be over. Because if there's a storm coming, we're going to shoot these fireworks.
Yes, sir.
We got to. We just can't let them sit out there. So come on down about 8 o'clock. Right after church, right after you get out of church, ride on down and get you a bite to eat and something to drink and get ready for a good fireworks show. It's going to be the best we've ever had.
That's awesome.
So you need to be there. You need to be there, is what you're saying, as quick as you can be there.
Absolutely. And look, if you, like I said, if you get down there at 9:15 and they've already been shot, I can't help it. It'll be the weather that will determine what's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what, weather has a lot to do with everything, including us. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, we good. I think we good. Yeah. So, you know, everybody needs to make sure that they're on down there early and ready to go for the big fireworks show. And I know you had told me that there's going to be a bigger finale and all of this. So, you
lot bigger.
Looking forward to, a lot bigger crowds and that kind of thing because of what you got going on.
Well, and also it's in the middle of the week, and most people are not going to get to one day off, so they're not going to be able to drive very far away. We're going to have it all right here. You won't have to go anywhere. You can see a great fireworks show right here in your own town. You won't have to drive down to Destin or Pensacola or somewhere like that. You're going to really enjoy what's going to happen.
The fireworks show's as good as anything around.
I think so.
You won't be able to go see a better fireworks display within a couple of hours drive anyway. I mean, this has always been an awesome setup y'all have had there, and certainly appreciate and excited that y'all are doing it again this year. That's going to be great. And you say this is going to be the best one.
It's going to be the best one.
It's going to be the best one.
It is. And bring your chairs, sit out under the open with us, and hopefully it won't rain. You'll enjoy the music. You'll enjoy the food. I think you'll enjoy the company. You'll see people down there probably you haven't seen in a month or so.
A long time.
A long time.
Well, Mayor, thank you for coming by.
Thank you very much for
I
having me.
appreciate it. And like I said, we certainly hope to see a bunch of folks out there. If you got a jet ski or a jet foot boat or anything like that at all that you could come help with,
Call me.
Call the Chevrolet store.
Right.
867-0506.
Or the City Hall.
Or the East Bruton City Hall. And let
867-6092.
When can you buy the ducks? When can you start buying the ducks?
Right now, they've been selling left and right.
City Hall?
City Hall's got them.
Okay.
I got them at the Chevrolet store.
Okay.
Yep.
How much is a duck?
$5.
I can buy all you want.
All you want.
Awesome. Get your ducks.
You're going to win $500 this year.
Whoa.
Hey, wait a
Your
minute.
duck's guaranteed to finish.
Your duck's guaranteed to finish, but I don't know where.
Now, what place is between that duck and that water is what you're saying. All right, Mayor, look here. Thank you so much. We'll try to get some of them ducks. All right.
Thank you, Mayor.
All right.
Have a good one. All right, let's see here. Let's get that. Roll that on out of the way. You want to slide on in?
I can do that.
Put this where this goes.
He didn't sign the board.
Well, we can get him. I'll have him come back by this afternoon. He's probably going to drink coffee, if I had to guess. All right. So, what'd you do this weekend?
I had a dream. I had a dream that there was one school. It was T.R. Miller, W.S. Neal, Flomaton, Ernest Ward, Century, Atmore, Evergreen, and Frisco City. And we had a homecoming dance, a band party. And everybody was there. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun.
Man.
Lynn White just put on here, she can't look at us and not stop laughing.
Do you have some sort of ESPN or something going on? Because I think I had the same dream. I mean, I did. I mean, what's the deal with that? I'm telling you, I think I had the same exact dream.
It was, I didn't want to wake up. I know that.
Well, did it end good?
Oh, it ended great. It just ended. That was the problem. It ended.
Yeah. Well, you sound like me. You suffering from the same thing I'm suffering from, which is, I about still can't talk.
Well, apparently everybody there sang backup vocals. Because everybody I talked to yesterday had a very raspy sounding voice.
I want to tell